Hello guys, I'm Daniel. So I will be teaching you how to mm, learn Excel. So let's do it. First, let's go to blank workbook. Uh, Before starting Excel, I will be saying Microsoft Excel is a powerful spreadsheet program that allows you to organize data and complete calculation in rows and columns. These rows and columns are calculated called worksheet. A spreadsheet file is called a workbook, which is like a notebook having many individual worksheets. On each worksheet, data is organized vertically in columns and horizontally in rows. By default, workbook contains one worksheet. Each worksheet of Excel 2016 typically has 16,384 columns and 1048,576 rows. The intersection of a column and a row is called cell. A cell is the basic unit of a worksheet in which you enter data. The cells may contain three types of data: tables, text, values, numbers, and formulas. So guys, we all know how to use Excel. Open Excel. Let's see the components of Excel window. The Excel 2016 program window displays many components that you can use to create and work with your workbook. Let us study about these components. So you can see these things. This is called as tab. And this thing is called as title bar. And here this is called as active cell. This is active cell. This is called reference CV C6. And this is spreadsheet. It is sheet tab, and this is grid lines. This is column heading. This is zoom control here, and here is the view of worksheet. Here is the ribbon, formula bar, and scroll bar. Like here is the scroll bar, and here is the mouse pointer. This thing. Title bar. Let's see what is title bar. It shows the name of the open workbook file. File tab. When you click on File tab, a backstage view appears which resembles a menu. In backstage view, you will find a list of commands such as save, upon, etc. Tab. Each tab provides a set of tools related to an overall task you are likely to be performing in a specific document. Ribbon. It displays group of related commands in tabs. Each tab offers shortcuts button to comment task. Formula bar. It is used to enter and edit formulas and perform calculation on your worksheet data. Worksheet window. The workbook contains sheets are also called worksheets. By default, workbook contains one worksheet. You can also add additional worksheets to it. Each sheet has a name displayed on a sheet tab at the bottom of the workbook. Row and column heading. A worksheet is organized into a rectangular grid containing columns vertical and rows horizontal. A column letter about the grid, also called the column heading, identifies each column. A row that numbers on the left side of the grid, also called the row heading, identify each row. Cell. We'll be now talking about cell right now. Let's say what is it. A cell is the intersection of each column and rows in a worksheet. A cell is the basic unit of a worksheet in which you enter data. Active cell. Active cell has a dark border around it. The default active cell in the screen is A1. Cell reference. A cell reference refers to by its unique address as or cell reference, which the coordinate of the insertion column and row. To identify a cell, specify the column letter first, followed by the number. For example, cell reference 6 C6 refers to the cell located at the intersection of column C and row 6. Name box. The cell reference of an active cell is displayed in this box. Grid lines. The horizontal and vertical lines representing the rows and columns on the worksheet are called grid lines. They allow us to see and identify each cell within a worksheet. The grid lines can be turned off, but it is recommended that you leave them on. Mouse pointer. This thing which is moving is called a mouse pointer. The mouse pointer is displayed as a block plus sign whenever it is located in a cell on the worksheet. Another common shape of the mouse pointer is in the block. The mouse turn pointer turns into a block arrow and you move it outside the worksheet. Scroll bars. This is actually called as scroll bars, which now I'm moving is scroll bar. Can you see I'm moving this? Yeah, this is scroll bar. A worksheet windows allows you to view the portion of the worksheet displayed on the screen. Scroll bar are used to move the windows around to view remaining portion of the active worksheet. Status bar. It is located at the bottom of the worksheet window that displays the progress of current tasks and controls for viewing the worksheet. Views of worksheet. Excel provides access to three different views of your worksheet, which is normal page layout, and page break preview. Zoom controls. So you can see here I am zooming this. It's getting big like that. This is called a zoom. This is not normal. Yeah. They are used to enlarge or reduce the view of the worksheet. Changing the active cell. You can make any cell in your worksheet an active cell. Active cell has a dark border. So this is the dark border. And here is I'm going to put here is 1. So this is the correct one. A1 will be putting. You can make any cell in your worksheet an active cell. Active cell has a dark border around it. You enter data into the active cell. The active cell displays a dark border. The call reference for the active cell appears in this area. It identifies of each cell in a worksheet and consists of a column letter followed by a row number. Example, I have put here A1. Click on the cell you want to make active cell. The cell reference C6 for the new active cell appears in this area. Go here and press C6. It goes here in the third column. Guys, I'm back. Creating and saving worksheet. Entering data is the first step in creating a worksheet. You can enter Excel automatically left aligns the text data and right aligns the number in cell. Open a blank worksheet, okay? So I have already opened a blank worksheet. Then afterwards, click on cell where you want to enter data. So I'm pressing here only cell. Afterwards, to enter the data and move one cell, you can press arrow key on the keyboard. So like here we can, if we move it goes to the area. Repeat steps 2 to 4 or until you finish entering all your data. So I'm just writing here fail. So I have put fail here. Afterwards you can go to green here like this and you can put name. Then sorry, I mistakenly have done. So if you press arrow key, it will go there. Put monitor. After monitor, you can put printer. After printer, put mouse. Putting mouse, just put then keyboard. Then after I wrote the keyboard spelling wrong. It's keyboard. Yes. After keyboard, let's write scanner. We have done putting scanner. Now, if you want, you can just put a space and this in the arrow key. Put any name you want. So I'm putting my name, Daniel. So I'm putting my monitor 500 and printer 200 500 like this. I think wait. Just put like this 500. In printer here you can put 200. And mouse you can put 500. Any number you want you can put. Then afterwards 400 I'm putting here. Then 300. So second name I'm gonna put is Emmanuel. Then after go here, we can put monitor 400. Then afterwards we can put here monitor is 500. Afterwards we can put printer is 300. Okay. And after we can put mouse also 500. Keyboard you can put something 200. That's fine. And scanner will put only 300 only. Guys, you can still take these things and write the name right now. I'm giving everyone 5 minutes to do this. So we are going to pause. So let's do. You can put a number you want. So let's put here also 300 sign. We have to do till 15, I think, here. Yeah. So we have 5 minutes to do this. So till that time, let me write these and you also do these things. We have literally done till here. This is the maximum we have to do. So we have done. So if you're doing right now, let's wait for you and others. Guys, now I have done waiting. So saving a workbook. You can save your workbook to use it or share it with others. Save files can be opened and used on other computers also. By default, Excel workbook is saved in the XLXSX file extension. Click on File tab. Backstage view appears. So you go to File tab a backstage appears, something. After that, view appears. So click on save as option. I'm pressing save or save as. It's optional. Uh, then afterwards, or we can press Control plus S. Location where you want to save file appears here. So if you want, I can just put this PC documents. Okay, and afterwards, where you can save one, you select a location. File folders available at that location appears on the right side of the screen. Click on browse, but I have already browsed. Save as a dialog box appears. So click on these areas to navigate folders which you want to save the file. Type a name for the file. Click on save. Save. So I'm just putting its name Excel practice. And afterwards, when I press save, it will get saved right now. Excel workbook contains a called sheets worksheet. By default, the Excel sheet workbook contains one one only using tab and arrow key is quite time consuming. It is a better option for you to add new worksheet to your workbook. So I'm just saving it like that I'm showing. So this is the thing. If you want to increase the worksheet, okay, so press here. You can see this plus option. If you put, it will be sheet 2, sheet 3, and if you want to delete, plus here delete. Okay, so I'm just using sheet 2. Click on new sheet item. Excel adds a new worksheet with default worksheet name sheet 2. Excel adds a new worksheet immediately after the last worksheet on the right. You can switch between worksheets. You can switch to another worksheet in a workbook by clicking tabs along the bottom of the spreadsheet window. This area displays a tab for each worksheet in your workbook. This placed worksheet has a white tab. Click on the tab of the worksheet you want to display. So here I am displaying this. If I press display one, this will get displayed. So afterwards, the worksheet you select will appear. The content of other worksheet in your workbook will remain hidden behind the displayed worksheet. If you have added many worksheets in your workbook and the worksheet tab are not visible, then click on one of these buttons to move through the worksheet tab. So wait, I am just increasing a lot of worksheet. Okay, this is I can maximum that I am putting. So I can't see here. So there's an option called display previous tab. So here you can put display previous here this, and if you put here display this, it will come like that. So this will be helpful for us to use. So I need only 2 sheets right now, not thousands of them. Let's delete some of these. If you are seeing this much, sheet 4 we are deleting. Okay, we have done. These button only active when worksheet tabs are not visible. Deleting a worksheet. Okay, you can delete the worksheet you no longer need in your workbook. Always check the sheet before deleting to avoid loss of important data. After you delete a worksheet, it gets permanently removed from the workbook file. Okay, so I'm just writing anything. Okay, this is not very good worksheet for me. Right click, then press delete. This will be being showing Microsoft Excel will permanently delete the sheet. Do you want to continue? So you press delete. It will get automatically deleted. So we all know how to. So generating a series of Microsoft Excel. Autofill feature of Excel is used to add duplicate entries or a data series to your worksheet cell. You can create your own custom data list as well as your built-in list of common entries, such as days of this week, months of the year, and number series. You can complete a series across a row or down column in worksheet. It will save your time by completing the text or number series for you. Enter the first number you two numbers you want to uh, start series with. So let's go to worksheet one. I'm using sheet 2. This will not be interactive. So if you want to put roll number name, progress report. So I can put here progress report. After putting progress report, go here, put roll and no number. So I'll be showing here so you can see this. So enter the first two numbers you want to start the series with. Select both the cells containing the numbers you have entered. Position the mouse over the bottom right corner of the last selected cell. The mouse pointer changes to this thing, this image. Drag the mouse pointer over the cell you want to include the series. Then afterwards, uh, the cell displays the number series automatically. The cell displays the number series automatically. To select the cells, click any other cell. I'm writing 7 names right now or 14 names. So let's do it. 5 minutes to everyone. Let's do. we have done. So whenever we are typing any word like here, so it gives the option of the old name we have written. So just quick and it's series. So the cell displays the number series automatically. Deselect. If you want to deselect it, we can get the option here. Deselect it. Let's see from text series. Now for the text series, we will be going now. Enter the text you want to start the series with example. So I'm just putting here only the text series January. And side you can put the date 12th 1 2022 sorry, yeah. So here we can be putting the date of here, this the date, month, everything will be putting. Click on the cell containing the text you enter. Position the mouse pointer over the bottom right corner of the cell. So I think we have to go like this, and afterwards reach. Then position the mouse pointer change this like this. Yeah, keep it like this. Drag the mouse pointer plus over the cell that you want to include in the series. So if I put here, it will go like this. I put here, will be here. Okay, good. So cell displays the text series automatically. If Excel cannot determine the text series you want to complete, it will copy the text in the first cell to all cells you have selected. You select the cells, click on another cell, other cell. Here, let me show you. After dragging, it has been like this. Let me again show you. Literally, it's yeah. We can put any date you want. So January, February, March. Date I'll be putting here only. Two zero two two. Now I think I have to try this page. So till the time, let's try these numbers. If you're putting, so it will automatically go into the number. If I put 42022, it will be automatically 12 5 2022 will go. If I put like this 12 and then 6 2022, it will make itself like this number, but it's wrong. So if I have to wait, it became like okay, June. Wait, guys. So in June 6 2022, I have to put like this July 7 2022. It's easy, you can just try it. So I'm just putting these guys attended the exams or how much each month. Okay, so I put like this. November 12, 11, 2022, and you can put here December 2022, then put again 1st January 2023. Yeah, 12th February 2023. So we have been done from here. We have completed our Excel chapter. Let's save these two board sheets. If you like this, please subscribe. So let's save. So I'm going to browse. We'll put Excel practice. Any name you can put. Then afterwards, you can put save. Okay. So we have completed our Excel chapter. Thank you. We'll meet in the next section. Bye bye.